Guys, what's up? DrawgZ here, and today I have a video about speakers, and particularly the differences between active and passive speakers, and which one you should buy as a DJ. Alright, let's get started. Alright, before we go into which one you should pick, a little bit of a history lesson in how speakers work. So, before the early 2000s, active speakers were really non-existent and weren't used. And the only thing that was really used is passive speakers. Now, how passive speakers work is you have your audio signal. What that signal goes to is it goes through that wire into an amplifier, kind of like this one here, except this is a home theater amplifier, not used for pro DJs. But it goes to that amplifier, and the amplifier would amplify the signal greatly, thousands of times what that signal was inputted as. And what it would go through is it go out through a speak-on wire to the speakers. So only one wire. And the speaker would play that signal. And the reason the signal was amplified was because if you just played the signal directly from your audio source, you wouldn't get much sound. That signal has to be increased so you can get a sound. Now there's a whole lot of other stuff behind it, but I'm not going to go much further. You can look at hundreds of other videos on that on YouTube, and then there's also Wikipedia, of course. Moving on to active speakers. So active speakers really changed the game, and how they did that is active speakers work by you just putting the signal directly into the speaker. So the source audio signal just goes directly to the speaker. And the reason why it doesn't sound quiet is because the amplifier is built directly into the speaker. That way you're not worrying about amplifiers, matching amplifiers, and that sort of thing. So it's really a plug and play, solution. All you have to do is run a power cable to the speakers, to the active speakers. You have to run your audio cable, which is XLR, quarter input, that sort of thing. And all you have to do is run that in there, turn on the speakers, play music, you're going. And you don't have any external amplifier, that sort of a thing. So now on to which you should choose. So as a mobile DJ, 100%, no questions asked, go with the active speakers. The reason for this is because active speakers save you time, in a lot of cases money, and also it's safer and more reliable to use. So first of all, time. With active speakers, you're not having to set up amplifiers and running as many cables. All you're doing is setting up speakers on your speaker stands and plugging a power cable into the speaker and running an XLR or 1/4 cable to your mixer. That's it, done. Now with passive speakers, you have to set up an amplifier and run a whole bunch of different cables, that sort of thing. And really the only argument that you can make against active speakers when it comes to time is that you have to run 2 extra cables, power cables to the speakers. And that isn't really much of an argument considering that it only takes, an extra minute, 30 seconds to run those extra power cables to the speakers? No, not a good argument. The final reason why really is that you're not having to match an amplifier to speakers. With passive speakers you have to do that, and it's a real pain in the butt if you get any one of those matches wrong. So if you match the wrong wattage, ohms, whatever, if you match it wrong, it'll damage the speaker, so the amplifier costing you money and time, especially at an event. That'd be bad. You wouldn't be able to perform. So go with active speakers because that's already done for you. So there you go, guys. A quick video about speakers, active versus passive. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, comment and subscribe below. And until next time, like and subscribe, practice and enjoy. DrawgZ. Over.